What is up, YouTube? My name is Alex O, your go-to Houston realtor for new construction and new construction walkthroughs. I am here in Richmond, Texas, brand new master plan community called Candela, and we are going to be taking a look at this Westin Homes inventory house right here. But before we get into that, I just want to quickly say what I do on this channel is I tour new construction homes every single day and take video walkthroughs of inventory houses so that you guys can see what's being offered out here before you even step foot into a brand new community. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment what you think about this house, and without further ado, let's get started. So brand new community, Candela, Richmond, Texas. HOA is only $825 annually, which I think is pretty impressive considering the amenities that they are offering. They have a really nice resort style pool, fitness center, a dog park, lots and lots of trails. There's just so much to do out here in this community. Kind of feels like a little small town of its own. Tax rate is 3.14, which I think is pretty standard based on what I'm seeing. If you are looking at new construction communities out here in the suburbs, be prepared because more than likely they're going to be more than 3% because they need that money to develop the surrounding areas. So if you are looking at new construction, you are going to have a higher tax rate. You can lower it with homestead exemption, but just be prepared. Cost of living for some of these new construction communities tend to be a bit higher. So just be aware of that. So Westin house right here. This is the Alden IV. This is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 2-story house. Square footage is 3,114. They just reduced the price by almost $61,000. So this house right here is going for $554,000, and it is almost move-in ready. Just got a little couple things here and there that they're gonna fix, but let's go ahead and take a look at this house. So right here you have a really nice long driveway, can comfortably fit 4 cars, 2 on each side. Got a nice mixture of brick, stone, a little bit of stucco, you can see right there, and just a little bit of wood on the side of the house. All right, this is a 50-foot lot that we're standing on right now, and let's go ahead and take a look inside. So I'm going to take a pause right here so that you guys can see this very tall entryway. All right, love the stone that they got going on here. It feels really nice. All right, so I do like that it's a little bit distorted right here so that you can't clearly see inside the house. So it gives it a mix of classy, but also a little bit of privacy. All right, here we are. Westin Homes, let's see what you got. So very tall entryway right here. Nice tall ceilings, a lot of natural light pouring into this house. It's about 3:10 p.m. just to give you guys an idea of how much light's coming into this house and what time. Dedicated office right here with double French doors. Take a look at that right there. Nice carpet, nice feeling carpet. I can see we're still doing the booby light, so you will have a little bit of booby lights in some rooms, but not all of them. Right over here, we have the laundry room and the half bathroom. I'm going to show you guys that in a bit. Garage to my right, but let's take a look at the main living area first. this is where you're going to be spending the majority of your time, and take that in. There's so much natural light in this house, and it's only 3:14 p.m. So it's really, really nice. So lots of mirrors, as you can see, formal dining area, kitchen with a really, really big island. And let me show you this signature Westin rotunda right here. This is what they are known for. So whenever you go inside a house and you see this right here, you know it's a Westin house, because they do this on every single one of their homes. Usually what you'll see is you'll have a curved staircase following up to that rotunda with a nice light fixture up there. All right, so this is a very beautiful house right off the bat. All right, you have that look below upstairs. Give you a quick look of that front door really fast. So this is a really, really nice house. The floors are wood tile. That's my preferred choice of flooring. I think it's better than LVP and laminate. LVP, you're gonna see it in almost every single inventory house. Westin Homes, they chose to do wood tile to give it that more luxury feel. This quartz kitchen island right here, I wanna say you can fit probably about 6 seats in total. Maybe 1 or 2 right here, about 4 across here. Love, love long kitchen islands. I absolutely need it for my house. I do the cooking at my house. My wife does the cleaning, so it works out. Fridge is gonna go right here. All right, take a look at this pantry really fast. I do wish, for the square footage of the house, I do wish there was a bigger pantry, but for the very open floor plan, I think we can make do. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the kitchen. Okay, so fridge would go right here. You have these designer cabinets right here. Single basin sink, that's undermount. It's usually what you want to see. Gas cooktop would go right here. Your vent hood would be right here. They're gonna install it. And you want to usually see that vent hood leading to the outside, which I can see right there. Got some extra space right here. I would probably put my wine or my coffee machine right here. And then your oven and your microwave are going to be right here. All right, dishwasher would go right here. Back patio, we're going to take a look at that in a second, but let's go ahead and head into the primary bedroom. You have a makeshift fireplace right here. This is something that I've been seeing a lot with Westin Homes and a lot of the other builders like Perry and Coventry. They really, really like the electric fireplace. I kind of see us moving away from the traditional fireplaces just because we live in Texas. It's hot 90% of the time. We never really turn on the fireplace. So I think that's a nice little touch that they have. Smart thermostat right here. That's crazy. It just sensed me walking up to it and activated. But let's go ahead and head inside this room right here. So again, lots of natural light coming into this house. I love that little detail on the ceiling. Okay, let's do a quick 360. I think this is a pretty spacious primary bedroom. I wouldn't put too much in here, but we've got 3 other bedrooms to look at. So I believe this is more than enough space. And here we are in the primary bath. Love this bathroom right here. You've got the double vanities with quartz countertops, a little bit of black accents on the fixtures. So this would be his, this would be hers. So I like that it's separated. Me personally, I like having my own space. Right now, my sink is connected with each other, so sometimes her stuff gets into my side of the sink. Kind of bothers me a little bit, but I do love that they have that separated double vanity right here. Bathtub is going to be right here. You do have a nice walk-in shower right here, and the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling, which I can appreciate. Let's open this up for you guys to take a look at that. Nice clean tiles. I do like the little bits of reflection that they have right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the house. All right, nothing fancy right here, just your toilet room. This is going to be your primary closet, and it actually leads into the laundry room. So doing laundry is going to be really, really easy for you guys. Okay, I think it's a little fun that they have the stairs kind of protruding out in the closet. I think it gives it a little bit of style. So closet space is pretty nice and spacious. This would probably be my wife's side. If we were to buy this house, this would be my side. I'm a pretty minimal guy. This would probably be all the space that I need. And right over here, this is going to lead into your laundry room. All right, washer and dryer, a little bit of storage, and you've got a vent to suck in all of that hot air that comes into the room whenever you have the dryer on. Half bathroom. Really like this half bathroom right here. Good amount of lighting. I like this mirror right here. And the vanity is pretty big. Love the style on the floor. And the big thing for me is that I like that the half bathroom is away from the main living area. So as you can see right here, main living area, half bathroom next to the office space right here. I like that it's away from the main living area. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a house where they have the half bathroom right next to the main living area, so that whenever somebody uses it and they walk out, immediately it's very unappealing to be that close to the main living area after you just nuked the restroom. All right, so let's take a look at the garage before I forget. So we got some extra storage right here, coat closet. All right, and then inside here, you are gonna have your 2-car garage with a little bit of space right here. I would put garage shelves all along here. You got a tankless water heater, so that is less maintenance and unlimited hot water, and it's energy efficient. All right, so you're gonna be saving money on electricity. Electricity panel is gonna be inside, and then you're gonna have a Hunter brand sprinkler system throughout the whole house. All right, so that's your garage space. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. So 3 extra bedrooms upstairs on top of a dedicated media room. This is a really, really nice view. Whenever you're walking up the stairs, all you see is this giant rotunda just staring at you. Okay, so this right here is going to be basically another game room, and then to the left is that media room that I was talking about. But let's look below right here. This is what the look below looks like. And if you want to see the front entrance, all right, it's going to be right here. If you ever have kids, a lot of times they'll be waiting for mom or dad right here, and then you walk through the front door, and then, oh, it's dad. Hey, kids. Great little house. So this is the game room right here for the kids to play in. And then this is going to be your dedicated media room. All right. Pretty nice and spacious. You can fit a lot of furniture in here. Let's head into the other bedrooms. So bathroom is going to be right here. This is going to be a shared bathroom because we have 2 bedrooms right next to it. All right, so nothing too crazy to look at inside here. 2 extra bedrooms going to be over here. I think the room space is pretty good. I don't think it's not that bad at all, to be honest. The main thing that I want to see is if the closet space is enough. And with this house, or with this room right here, I think the closet space is enough for somebody to use. A lot of other houses, especially on the 40-foot products, their closet spaces are going to be really, really tiny. All right, I think this bedroom is going to be slightly bigger than the last one that we were in. And the closet space, what do we got? Decent sized closet space. Like that, has a little window outside, brings in a little bit of natural light. Natural light is good for you guys. And here is, I would probably call this the main secondary bedroom, just because it's the biggest one and it has its own bathroom. All right, let's take a look at this closet right here. Open this up. All right, so you have 2 shelves and 2 bars for you to hang your clothes. And then your full-size bathroom, private, it's going to be right here. All right, and this is just going to be your access to the attic space right here. You can see your furnace is right there, so you're not going to have to climb a bunch of you're not going to have to climb a ladder to change out that filter. It makes home maintenance just a little bit easier. Okay, now last place I want to show you guys is the backyard. The backyard's not quite finished. Okay, you still need to put the grass out there, but let's pretend that it is finished. Okay, so we have a covered back patio right here. Oh, it is bright. It is really, really bright right now. Outlet right here for you to plug in things. No gas out here, so you'll probably have to use charcoal or a propane tank if you're into grilling outside, but decent sized backyard here. We are on a 50-foot lot, so not too bad. And let me walk all the way back here so that I can show you guys the back of the house. So here is the back of the house. So that's it for today's tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing home tours and showing you guys what's out there right now in the market. Helps me a lot too, because I can see what incentives are being offered and I can see what's available in each neighborhood. So if you guys enjoy the video, give it a like and subscribe. Comment, what do you think about this house? I would love to know your thoughts on this home tour. Again, this house is 554. If you're interested, give me a DM. My information will be down in the description below. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.